We are just about to get set for the second match this morning. Don Bosco Technical College taking on the DAVAO Rovers FC. Well, we have now kickoff here. DAVAO Rovers couldn't get to that one. This is the U18 competition, so medyo malaki-laki na nga mga players ngayon. Goal kick there. Great job to get it away. Don Bosco tries to move it forward again. Just goes out for a throw, and DAVAO can put a good ball in. Looks like they do. The Rovers looking for that space. Up forward, Don Bosco cuts the supply. Puts it forward, but now a battle in midfield has been waged again. Referee has put a stop to that. A free kick has been given. Don Bosco about to take it quickly. The Rovers had other ideas to keep them blocked. Don Bosco restarts. Looking for that play right down the right. Dispossessed by the men in green. And the ball goes out for a throw. Don Bosco to look for another way through. Great passing game here from the Don Bosco lads. Looking for that space down the right. Shifts the play right down the middle. Number 14 could have a good pass forward. Blocked. But still in possession, Don Bosco. Nagawan bola na naman right in front of the box here. It looks like the Rovers might have something. They were almost away. But Don Bosco has just gotten that ball right out of midfield, and now they are moving forward. Number 30 looking for that long pass. Almost gets to a player here, but unfortunately it's from the opposite team. Don Bosco trying to keep it in control. Looking for that shift of play right down the middle. Still cannot find their way through, but the ball still remains with the lads in the blue. Dispossessed by the Rovers here, and now they have some space. The number 22 in the green looking for that cross into the box. Well covered there by the defense, and Don Bosco could just restart things on their own here. Moving that play down that middle goes number 14, but the defender will get to it first. Don Bosco with that tenacity to keep that ball. Still that fight results in Don Bosco keeping it. Looks like a free kick will be awarded, and Don Bosco, the team in the blue, to take it. Referee just getting everybody in the right positions here before it takes place. Delivery coming from Don Bosco. Somebody had it. Punched away by the keeper and cleared by the defense. Rovers dodged the bullet there, but looks like they are still not out of the danger yet. The ball is with the number 3 from Don Bosco, who has now moved it forward with a pass. Don Bosco could not thread the ball through, and the Rovers from DAVAO may have made a great pass there, but no one was making that run in anticipation. Ball goes to the keeper. Don Bosco restarts. And still putting a lot of pressure, just like earlier. The other Liloan team, Don Bosco, was adding a lot of pressure against their opponents too, and it goes the same here. Don Bosco just putting a lot of players forward, and that clearance from Davao gets it away temporarily. Don Bosco through the number 10, looking for that forward pass, shifts the play to the right, but it goes straight into the gloves of the keeper. Rovers keeper just dispatches that ball quicker, but still it goes back to Don Bosco. Midfield is where the ball is at, and nobody is still in control. Ball out for a throw, and it will be in Davao's favor. The Rovers now in the green, roving around looking for that space up front. Shifting the play on the left side still. Under pressure from the defense. Hindi makahanap ng tatagusan. And now Don Bosco nicks it back. Invited to take a tackle here. And now they've moved play over to the left. Number 14 with the run. Almost had a great pass there forward, but well blocked and intercepted by the boys in green. And now they are trying to get it away, but the number 71 from Rovers had a lot of obstacles. Number 30 from Davao makes that pass for Don Bosco, now starting the play from the back. 6 minutes into this game. Don Bosco being pressed to make mistakes. It looks like they will be calming the pace right now. Just going for that long pass again through the left flank. Well blocked. Don Bosco cleaning up again. Pass into the middle, but a lot of opposition in front. Now pass the ball into space. Don Bosco could have something here, but the number 9 from the Davao Rovers clears it. And Don Bosco will have a corner. This is your Aboitiz Football Cup Season 24 Champions League. And this is Glenn Casa still bringing you the action of the second game. We are still 0-0 with the Don Bosco Technical College Cebu taking that corner. Davao Rovers trying to defend it, and still Don Bosco has the ball, but the referee had the game here. Free kick apparently. Davao Rovers through the keeper will now hoof the ball away. Looking for that forward pass. 22 to give chase, but Don Bosco 17 almost had it. 22 gets it away from him, and now Rovers here could be in a good position to deliver that ball. Don Bosco doing well to keep that error. And right now Don Bosco could move the ball forward. Looking for that space front. Rovers here, the number 22 almost with a chance. Goalkeeper here picks it up, keeps it away. Now the goalkeeper from Don Bosco delivers it forward. And that was a close chance for them to push it forward and through the back line. But let's look at this replay again. The number 22 from the boys in green almost had a shot there, but there were just too many defenders in the way. He couldn't get to it ahead of the keeper. Free kick coming in. And the Rovers take it slow. Bosco almost intercepted. And now they do. Quickly shifting play over to the left side. Number 14 from Don Bosco with just a few interceptions there. And there you go. The blockage coming in from his fellow number 14 as well from the opposite team. 11 gets it back for Don Bosco. Number 20 looks for that pass, but only gets the pass to the opponent. Don Bosco's 14 nicks it back, but still a lot of opposition there. Don Bosco not being given the space nor the time of day to do what they want. Great clearance from the 71 in the green. 10 minutes has gone by. And it is still goalless here. Number 11 tries to get it to 14. 14 makes the cross on Bosco, but it was closer to the keeper than to the player making that run. Long pass from the keeper only gets it as far as Don Bosco, but the bounce was well taken and the Rovers are forward again. They couldn't get the passes through, and right now they are still stuck in midfield, stalling a bit here as Don regains the possession. Don Bosco just controlling again. Kailangan bumagal-bagal ng konti. Then they just move over, finding that long pass down the right. The number 3 couldn't get the ball through. Defense just doing enough to get the ball out of harm's way. Goalkeeper just passes it long into the gate. Davao Rovers shifting play into the middle, headed away by Don Bosco. Bosco's number 10 looking for that in sub front. 33 was nowhere near it yet. Davao Rovers getting out of trouble here, but not able to get it through all of the debris. Don Bosco just controlling the pace again, starting the play from the bench, suddenly making that pass to the right flank. This time around, looks like Don Bosco gets to keep it, but can they still keep going? Defense able to block and able to get it away, and now they might have some space to play it forward. Ball bounces off a Don Bosco player for a throw again. That throw coming from Davao Rovers was a bit wayward. At babalik na naman ang bola, Bosco. Another throw for Davao Rovers. It looks like it will be Don Bosco who'd take charge of that play. Don Bosco with that long pass to the number 25 down the left. Can he control? Well, the 25 was under pressure there, so he couldn't get it under control, but ball now goes back to the other way. Davao Rovers tries to get it away, and they successfully do. It will be a throw again for the Don Bosco lads. Looking for that pass. It's a good pass indeed. The number 78 was giving chase to it. But the number 3 defender from the team in blue just manages to shield the ball away. And it goes out for a goal kick. More pass coming from that player. And Ball goes back the other way. Great pass into the middle. And still the team with blue tries to get a shot away. And the number 22 almost had it. Just needed to tip that ball into the goal, but there was, very fortunately for the opposition, a foot in the path of the ball, and it just goes safely out for a corner. Di pa tapos ang laban na to because we now have a corner. 24 to deliver for the green team. And still there's a tussle right in the edge of the box. Looks like they could only get it as far as the number 9. And from the looks of it, this will be the conclusion to the first half of this exciting matchup. Don Bosco Cebu and Rovers FC still draw at halftime. Don't go away, we still have some more action coming right after this. And we are back for some action here. Second half kickoff. Looks like we almost had kickoff. There you go. Finally, the kickoff happens. And the Rovers just trying to get that ball away from Don Bosco. Bosco just moving up upwards again. Still can't get a way through. Cross into the box. Into the gloves of the keeper. Well caught. Keeper looking to put it as someone forward.
Next game, Boys 16, Batangas, Blitzkrieg Football Foundation, Batangas versus Tarlac, Clark International Football Academy. That's the next game, Boys 16.
So there will be a U16 match after this, but for now, a free kick will need to be taken here by the team in the green. pass bounces off a defender, but the goalkeeper just made sure it doesn't go into a corner. Referee says it does, though. So now everybody taking their places for this corner. Corner taken low by Don Bosco. Tried to go for that long shot there, but he couldn't time the ball. Rovers trying to get away through the left flank. Don Bosco looking for that forward pass to the number 16 on that right flank. Still looks like the advantage goes to no one. It has already been 19 minutes of the game here, and we are yet to find a winner with both of these teams having a go at it. Number 14 from the blue finds a pass forward to the 25, but well read by the defense. That clearance is still not enough as Don Bosco appears to still keep the ball moving forward here. Looking for that quick pass, and into the box, into the hands of the keeper, the spill, no follow-up. Number 16 could have just tapped it in, but the ball fell unkindly for the gentleman. Battle at midfield here. Davao Rovers just want to get it away, and looks like they have a chance. A free kick has been awarded in their favor. Replay here. Just saw how that foul came to be. A bit of a tough one from the back. Free kick about to be taken here by the number 15. In kid comes. And Don Bosco could be away, but if not for that great tackle from the midfielder of the Rovers, the referee has now blown his whistle for a foul that goes to the other side, and it was taken quickly. They have moved the ball over to that right flank, but unfortunate enough, not the control they were looking for. Mukhang talagang nagpupukpukan na. Don Bosco wants this badly. Heads away right into the middle. Don Bosco with the cleanup, but they couldn't take advantage of the turnover. Ball goes back to Davao in the green. Throw in was great, but the pass to the middle, it was also there. Just a bit slippery here. Still no clear control of who's got the ball, but looks like Davao could have it. Rovers FC roving around here into the middle. With that great touch, can a shot ensue? 24 tries, not a lot of power behind it. Don Bosco is feeling the pressure here. But now it's their turn to add up to that pressure. Great reaction from the defenders in the green shirt. Don Bosco trying to get wider with their play. Great job to deliver it to the box, but still not accurate enough on the delivery. Rovers could be moving here, but Don Bosco just crowds them in. And right now, the referee has blown the whistle to Don Bosco's advantage with this free kick. Binabati ko nga pala my friend who's currently not doing his job at the moment, Jamer De La Cruz, another fellow commentator. Thank you for the opportunity to make this call. Delivery coming from Don Bosco. But not the sort of clearance that you would want to see here. It still opens up the danger. Don Bosco with an opportunity to deliver. In comes the ball from the corner. And it almost went in. Nasa bubong lang yun ng net. Hindi siya pumasok. So we are still unable to find the winner. 24 minutes and a half already in. Hoofs it forward, the keeper. Rovers cannot control. And the referee has blown for another foul. And this time around, it's the number 14 in the blue for Don Bosco. Just goes over. Well, it hampers the header being done by the player in green. So kailangan pa rin nilang makahanap ng paraan to get it forward, and this could be a good chance to put a pass that would divide the defense. And he goes for that pass. No one there to collect. Don Bosco, on the other hand, there to retrieve. And they will utilize the space down the wing. But the ball has just been shielded. And Davao Rovers doing enough to just get it back on their side. Keeper made an error there. Dumulas. Ball goes back to Don Bosco. Number 10 passes to the middle. Shot by the number 14 over the bar. Closest, one of the closest opportunities we've had today. The number 14 just couldn't get the right body shape and get it just under the bar. We still remain with no goals between the two. Davao Rovers almost through but was fouled down that right side. Makikita mo the bakanting space na tatakbuhan sana niya, but that sliding tackle was desperate, was aggressive, and certainly put a stop to that attack for now. But we have a Rover player down just because of that. Referee just checking up on that player. I think it's the number 22 that's currently on the ground. One of the players that has been a threat in the game, especially with how he's held the midfield so far for his team. Well, looks like after that commotion there, a free kick will now be taken. Davao Rovers with a chance. Tries to deliver, but I think it was too low. Still, Davao has it. Back pass failed. Don Bosco could be moving it forward now. They just need the numbers. Number 14 dispossessed. But still the ball goes back to Don Bosco, who takes that throw in quickly. Tries to go for the number 14. Still goalless right now. We only have a few more minutes left plus stoppage. Isang minuto na lang ang natitira sa regulation time natin. Anywhere will do with that kind of clearance. But still, the ball falls kindly for Davao Rovers to be on the attacking phase. Medyo malayo pa to, but still, it could open up some avenues of attack here. Goes for the long throw and could have almost opened the defense. But the keeper was just quicker to it. Don Bosco almost away, but stalled by their defense. Don Bosco finds that space on the left. Foot race between the defender. Defender on the ground. Number 17 from Don Bosco trying to get that ball. Still, they almost had a chance. And looks like 17 from the blue gets a free kick right at the edge of the box. Look at how 3 defenders were crowding him. But ultimately, after getting that ball out of the path of those defenders, he himself couldn't get away. So the number 17 had to take the fall, and the referee glad to give that free kick in a dangerous spot. Don Bosco has been threatening with their set pieces, and the 11 here could have had a chance. He took a shot, but the balance wasn't there. And Davao Rovers with a counter. But the number 22 from Don Bosco gets it back. Good defensive clearance from the Rovers number 3 to get that away. Still not done though. Don Bosco through the number 14 tries to fight it out, but he could not keep that ball in. And the referee has blown his whistle. It is full time. Don Bosco Technical College Cebu and Rovers Davao FC share the spoils with no goals this game. Full time it is, and stand by for the next game. We still have plenty more. This is Aboitiz Football Cup Season 24 Champions League.
Next game. Boys 16. Batangas Blitzkrieg Football Foundation versus Tarlac Clark